Hi, you all, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. Okay, so I am in my bedroom. Okay, so if the volume is too low, then turn it up on the volume. Even if the volume is too high, turn it down. Okay, or the volume is too down. If I'm too loud, then turn it down. If I'm too low, then turn the volume up. Okay. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles that popped out. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective. Six of Swords. Okay, so I see that this person is getting over some trauma. This could be with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. You know, this person feels like they shouldn't. There's something about like how this person feels like they shouldn't walk away from something so easily, like they shouldn't resolve a situation or be so quick to resolve a situation so easily. I feel like there's a Virgo that's questioning somebody's motive, like they, because somebody back and forth. I'm here. Why can you want me like the other boys do? Okay. You know, honestly, it kind of seems like a situation or a person just overthinking it. Like it kind of seems like a hermit is overthinking the situation. I'm also looking at how like this hermit card looks like it's so new. Okay. Yeah. With the hermit. I really feel like a Virgo, or if this is you, you're like overthinking it because this person is like so over it. But if this is somebody that is like back and forth, or their actions are showing like, you know, they are like they're not too sure about it, about like what they're doing towards you, then I understand what you're talking about. But you need to know that this person feels like they shouldn't be like moving on from calmer waters with whatever that's going on between you and them. Okay, this could be also no communication, because I feel like this is somebody that ghosted you. Maybe you guys don't like talk anymore. You guys haven't been talking for a while. It's just something is a little off. Like something's a little off towards you. So if you feel like something's off between you and this person, then it's like a confliction between you and this person. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like this person is over it, but I feel like the Five of Wands is stemming from your side. Okay, like you're like bringing it in, but I am seeing that the Five of Wands is in a conflict here. It's not even coming from this person nor you. So this Five of Wands honestly could be like a jealous bitch. Okay, honestly, because they're just like, wait, so what's going on between you and this person? This could be from a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius. Here ain't nothing going on between you and this person, but like sharing each other's like journey, wisdom, just like ideas possibly. Ain't nothing going on between y'all. But mm, Seven of Pentacles is here. I'm hearing somebody named Joshua. Dylan O'Connor could be significant. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Whoever this person is here, I feel like this is somebody that's moving to communicate with you, to like include you in their life. I feel like this is somebody that wants you to include you in their life, in their routine. Like they want to include you in something, like in a circle. And I just feel like you guys are like, why the vortex though? Which is strange. High Priestess here. Also, I'm getting like, yeah, I feel like collective. I feel like you just feel off about the situation. I think you just need to be aware that this person just is not who you think they are. Okay, like this is somebody that could be like lying or making something sound nice, but like you need to watch somebody's actions. Right? With the High Priestess here, I feel like the way how somebody's moving or the way how they're communicating is also like questionable. Also, I feel like this is, I just, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so who is who? Like, is this you with this person or this person with you? Because, honestly, at this point, I'm like, you guys are thinking the same exact thing about each other. Okay, it's like, are y'all guys are trying to include each other in y'all circle or in some type of, like, frequency vibration? Because if so, like, y'all should find the middle ground. Maybe that's why the Five of Wands is here, but in reverse here. But I'm not gonna lie, it's creating jealousy. Like, if y'all talk here, y'all gonna talk in a way where it's combated. It's just a really weird and awkward standoff, honestly. But this is gonna lead towards some form of investment. But it's like hidden agenda with the High Priestess here. Like, you have to like really think about like what somebody's really saying and what they really mean. The Justice card is here, so I feel like this is fair. The Three of Wands is in reverse. Nine of Cups is here. This person really doesn't wanna like move like this. I feel like this person just wants you to go over, like, go somewhere else. Like, they want you to go somewhere else here and protect, like, your privilegedness or, like whatever you're working on, because they do view you as valuable with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Seven of Wands, and they do see that motherfuckers is coming for y'all. People also think that you guys have, like, a thing. So this is definitely not for people who are in a relationship. But if you are in a relationship, like, people are assuming. Let's just say people just are assuming. But this person, I do understand where people are coming from, because, like, it looks like what it looks like. Like, this person looks like your husband. They look like your boyfriend. They look like your girlfriend. They look like your wife. They look like your really good friend. But I feel like you don't want this person around, and this person don't want you around. So, like, there's this like, oh, I'm gonna protect you. You guys have like mutual understandings, or you guys like understand each other. You know, that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting like, y'all really wish like this things wasn't the way that it was, but it's like it didn't work out. Okay, it didn't work out. So, Nine of Cups is in reverse. Three of Wands is in reverse. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this person wants to make a move towards you, because like everybody is like on y'all dick, especially this person's dick, about how they're moving towards you. Like, there's a lot of jealousy about like how much this person cares about you and how much they like how they're treating you. Like, they treat you so nice, but you may feel like this person is so odd and so weird with you, like face to face. Like, most people, they would be like, oh, like, you know, he's just, they'll make a lot of assumptions about this person, but you read this person so well, like, y'all on the same page with each other. You know, I really feel like with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Cups here, you know, even though you guys agreed on something, I feel like they don't want things to be the way that it is. Okay, okay, tell me more about the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands in reverse. I'm like, so what does this person want with you? They're like, I feel like this person just wants something. They just want to be in a Nine of Cups energy. They want to feel like, okay, I got what I want and she got what she wanted. Okay, but I just feel like whatever you guys want from each other, whatever, like, however something went down here, it was just too much for it to be, because right now it's the Eight of Cups, but it's just too much. Like, it's something that, oh, I've done this before. It's not feeling like special. Okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Interesting. I think this person lied. Okay, the Death card in reverse here. Like, this person didn't get rid of a Scorpio. Like, this person, it's like, I'm also getting too, like, I'm not gonna lie, somebody name is Veronica or Verna is one I hear, V-E-R, or something about Vern, or Ver, over, yeah, something about ovaries, could be something, I'm not gonna lie, this could be something about a boner, okay, like, this is somebody that didn't, like, they lied about not having a boner, or, like, they wouldn't catch a boner, and this person, they did get a boner, okay, this person could be honestly, I don't know what this is, but this could be, like, this person was aroused, like, they really was, okay, King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This is weird. Some of you guys are like, what was they aroused by? That's my thing. Some of you guys, like, this person could have been aroused by the kid. If this is not it, this could be like a photographer or somebody who does photography. I don't know. Something was like, I don't know. But this person, they did lie about, like, not saying, like, I guess they were supposed to leave somebody and they never left. But this person was supposed to show that they were available, okay? And they are not available. You also may not be available because, like, you don't fuck with people like this. Like, whoever this person is here, you don't fuck with people like this. I feel like this is somebody that is into some weird shit, or they get off on weird things, you know. It's like the wrong place at the wrong time, this kind of person. And, you know, you coming off as being wealthy or very privileged as a Queen of Pentacles, and the shit that don't work out, this person is the one. Like if you was to do something in your business or with your child and you have to switch it up, like, you will be throwing it over here. This will be the garbage. Like, this is person, I wouldn't say they're garbage, but this is somebody that is like, they're sloppy seconds. This person could be a cousin. Okay, like somebody's cousin, or is they the one that, like, you know what I'm saying? Six of Wands wanna pop up here too. I just feel like this person really doesn't want things to end between you and them. They are protecting your image as a Queen of Pentacles. And whatever that they did, whatever your beef is with this person, they just don't want to talk about it. They don't want to, like, that's not what's relevant. Okay, with the Strutting card here. Interesting. Okay, so this person, I feel like this person is, like, jealous of your life. They're very, like, it's so interesting, because whatever this person couldn't obtain with you, they now know that it's not you, it's them. Okay, because you're in the Ten of Cups. Okay, this person is in the Nine of Cups. And with the High Priestess here, this person's experiencing or knows this by being a side chick or being less than. Okay, the High Priestess popped up twice. And if you were feeling this High Priestess energy, like, there's something about, like, how that was a world. Like, it's something where I don't know, they do something. I don't know if this person, they fuck with magic or they fuck with dark magic, but this person stays hidden. They are dark. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They like to stay in that shit. Okay, and this person, like, one day they just, like, woke up, or they was, like, in their element, in whatever this High Priestess is energy is, and this person just decided to, like, look. Like, I feel like something just appeared. Okay, it just appeared. Okay, with the Ten of Cups here, and they was like, oh, what the fuck. And I'm honestly getting, like, this person is now aware that whatever dark shit or High Priestess shit that they're into, that shit is not for them. Like, this person is scared, okay? Because they're like, no. Like, they're a puppet to whatever this High Priestess, or they're a puppet to whatever dark shit that they in. It just appeared. And then the Devil is in reverse for you. So they know that some shit is not toxic for you. So, whoa, this person is scared. Like, whatever this person was practicing or doing here, they know that they will get eaten the fuck up. They know something's gonna happen to them, because they always thought that something was happening to you. They know something's gonna happen to them. And something appeared and showed them that the Ten of Cups is you and your family and this and that. Like, it's like a one-night stand that you have with somebody, and this person's like, say, my name is Rebecca, You know, you don't really use names. You don't use real names. You know what I'm saying? And this person's like, okay, your name is Rebecca. And then, you know, you go find that person as a politician right next to their husband or wife, and they're like, oh my fucking God. Like, this person would be dismantled. You step up to me, I got fucking money. You say something, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know, type situation. This person's scared. Seven of Pentacles here. You could have broke up with this person. You could have broke something off with this person. You said no. I'm not gonna lie, this person, I wouldn't say they want you back. I'm not gonna lie, they do want you back. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, they're like, I want you back. Okay, like, there's no, like, because this person is really trying to wrap their head around something with you or about you, or what the fuck just pop up. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Cups here? Because this shit is scaring me too. Like, I would be scared too. Like, the fuck? Is it something that you said? Is it something that, what's the Ten of Cups here? Okay, Seven of Wands here. Oh, what this person was protecting, there was no need to protect it. This person was honestly telling people what the fuck, like, this person was just honestly telling people how to get their ass. That's what the fuck they was telling them, huh? Six of Swords here. Okay. This person is moving away from the Six of Cups here. I mean, from the Ten of Cups here with you. I feel like you said no to this person, and this person was like, because you didn't need protection. You didn't need protection. You didn't need somebody to stand up for you. You didn't need this person to protect your image or some shit like that, or whatever this shit was. If you guys think about the economy or business, I ain't talking about no economy or business, because they actually protection or all the fucking shit that people doing. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something where you holding your own. Like, ain't nothing gonna fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the economy, you know, you don't got nobody working and both boycotting and shit like that. That shit gonna get fucked up. But this shit is like, I don't know what you do, but you doing something that's like, whoa, what the fuck? This person, I'm not gonna lie, they don't want to leave, and they're moving away from the Ten of Cups here, but they're moving away from the Ten of Cups coming out of the High Priestess energy, not making it seem weird or awkward or weird, okay? And they're just like coming back to the Ten of Cups, and they're like, oh, okay, like, so this is not awkward, this is not weird, so this is what the Ten of Cups is, like, so this is your life, like, this is how blessed you are. And you're like, yeah, but I still said no. Like, I still said no. Like, I still said this, I still said that. And we have the Knight of Wands here and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like, there's no confusion here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. I mean, you're building your legacy. We got the Fool here for the Knight of Wands here in reverse and the Seven of Cups here. You might be changing your mind. I really scratch the shit out of money. I really got that. I don't know, this kind of seemed like a love and hate situation. Like, oh, like, why did you move away? Why did you walk away? Like you giving this person attention. You see that you see how this person moving, and you're just like, you see how this person moving, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, you moved on from the issue, and then you moved on from the fact that, like, I was a Ten of Cups, or I was somebody you'd like to hang out with, chill with, or vibe with. It's like, what the fuck? I feel like both of you guys are feeling this way, but it's like, honestly, at this point, it's like, who's more shocked of somebody's reality than the other? Okay? And the Queen of Pentacles is an entrepreneur. So if you have your own, you doing everything, like you pay your bills, you have your own, just say that's it, then it's probably, you're the winner. Okay? So I would say move accordingly, and if you've been trying to get in contact with this person or whatever, just don't stop texting them, because you're doing it wrong. They're supposed to be coming to you. Excuse me. Yeah, there's like an argument between you and this person where it's like, why the fuck did you walk away? Like, why the fuck did you move away? Like, you were so quick to like move things forward and be this and do that. Like, what's the change? What's the change of heart all of a sudden? Like, what's going on with that? Alright, tell me more about the Knight of Swords and the World. Sorry for this. The Fool in reverse here. Yeah, this is not about like, I'm not leaving until I get my answer. I'm not leaving until like I figure out like why you did what you did. It's like, Ali and Noah, like, why didn't you write me? I wrote you 100 and something letters. Well, then I didn't receive them. He said, I wrote you every single day for 165 days. Okay, like, there's something going on between you and this person, and then you guys argue, and then you guys end up making up. In this case, maybe you guys could like literally be having sex right after, okay? And then there's just like, it's very beautiful, it's it's stuff like that. But the Sun is popping out in reverse in the Four of Wands here. Maybe you guys want to get married to solidify the relationship, but don't do that. We got the World in reverse here, because at the end of the day, if y'all end up doing this, y'all still gotta argue some more. Like, y'all still gotta argue, y'all still gotta like work some shit out, okay? Because the World popped out in reverse again. So there's a part two, okay? There's a part B. Let's see what that's about. We have the Nine of Cups here. Knight of Swords, this is about aggression. Knight of Cups here is being closed off emotionally. So Hangman here. Nine of Cups in reverse here, Six of Cups here, and the Queen of Swords. This is deep. Y'all owe each other an explanation, okay? Because let's just say one of y'all wanna like argue and go back and forth and like be like, okay, well, I see that this is your life. I see that this is what's going on with you. Like, first of all, somebody has to really get to know you and see that your life is privileged and you was really like doing things in your own life. You was owning shit, and the other person needs to like, is trying to understand, because the Hangman is here, is trying to understand like, why was you closed off emotionally? Like, why would you not tell me what was going on with you? Why would you not tell me what was going on with you? Nine of Cups in reverse here. There's this element of like, why you lying and saying that you wasn't really like feeling what we had going on. Like, they know you lying. They know you lying, or this person lying. And with the Queen of Swords here, like, there's something about like, oh, you just wasn't seeing things clearly. Like, you wasn't, because I feel like honestly one of you guys felt like this shit was in your head. Like the Queen of Swords is like, oh, this is in my head. Like, maybe I was just thinking shit. Maybe I was just seeing shit with the Queen of Swords here. Maybe I was lying to myself. I wasn't really like, because the Hangman is here. Of course, like, who the fuck gonna say some shit like that? Because they don't want to come off slow. They want to come off ditzy. They want to come off like, because that's exactly what the Queen of Swords is. Okay, I'm making one more card for the Knight of Swords here. I'm not gonna lie, this is really, like, what people are jealous about or feel like something is going on between you and this person, they are absolutely right. Because this is like you come there for like 5 minutes to have a conversation with somebody. Like, you're supposed to have a 5-minute conversation. This is like a whole hour conversation like, between you and this person. Like, you and this person are having a deep ass conversation, okay? Like, there is a whole hour-long conversation. It's a lot. There's definitely something going on between you and this person. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands here for the Knight of Swords, the World in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse here, the Temperance here, and the Death card here. It's giving, like, I gotta change my fucking attitude. I have to change my fucking attitude. I don't want to let it go. Because they see how privileged you are. And they're like, okay, well, are you very privileged? You have this, you have that. Like, you have this Ten of Cups. You have this perfect, like, oh my gosh. They're like, I got to change my attitude. Then this person coming to you, or you coming to this person, and it's like, okay, well, I thought, like, what we had or what was going on between me and you, like, it was in my head. So honestly, I feel like the Knight of Swords has to be the one to like protect they. I feel like they have to be the one to accept your apology. Like, it's not an apology, but this person has to apologize to you because this person got an attitude problem. This person got an attitude problem or whatever the situation is. For some of you guys, maybe you and this person have never, like, because I feel like you guys had a boyfriend or girlfriend, you had an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, or y'all had a little situation with somebody, and y'all never got this far. This person did this with somebody else here. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all could just be somebody that was the Queen of Pentacles. Like, y'all was just in school. Like, I didn't have time for this person. So this person wanted to go have this conversation or have this energy with other people. That's why, like, when you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, it's important for a high and by always. Like, you shouldn't be talking, you shouldn't be talking, you shouldn't be friends with nobody, honestly. Because, like, if you understand the energy of, if you understand, like, vibration and frequency, because I'm understanding, like, really now, like, Nikola Tesla said, understanding the law of vibration and frequency. When you understand the vibration, the law of vibration and frequency, you'll understand that, like, people, places, and things are, even though it looks like you can talk to somebody and you're having a regular conversation, that is not what's going on. Okay, that is not what's going on. Like, it's like you're talking to somebody, but it's like, what's going on? What do they have hidden behind their hands? And this is one of the situations where it's like you were talking to somebody, you was conversing with someone, okay, and there was definitely something that was definitely something behind someone's hands, okay? Like, you have to look at the world not as humans, okay? You have to look at, like, the world as, like, pockets, okay? Because honestly, that's our whole existence is all about stability. We're pockets. So you need to know what somebody's intention off the bat, okay? And what this person is telling you, it's like pockets, secrecy in our society, in life, okay? Or just on this planet, okay? It's not a bad thing per se, but, like, it's just one of those things where, like, I feel like some of you guys are listening to somebody else's story. Like, this is obviously for you, but I feel like the person you're inquiring about here, it may not be this person. I don't feel like this is somebody that's protecting you. It's not your ex-boyfriend, not your ex-girlfriend that's protecting you, because I just did a reading and you don't need protection, okay? But I did see that the person that they are talking to or interested in, they do want to explore the realm with them because they a hoe, like, they give it up. Anytime they say something, they want to do something, they're interested in something, they will, they will do something. They will, like, they would conform, okay? Because there was expression. They're all about the five senses. So this person could be into, like, instant gratification music. This person could be into, like, jewelry, into looking right, into, like, setting up their life a certain way. I don't know. Like, they're just very the CCC. They probably do believe in God or the universe, but they're not like somebody who go to church or a pastor, okay? Because a church or pastor would be like, I believe in God, but they got merits. This other person that they fucking with, they believe in God and shit like that, but they don't got no fucking merits. They just, like, yeah, they just let it all out, and tuck a little bit of shit in. That's that kind of person that they fucking with. I don't know if this is the person that they're messing with right now, but I would say, like, the person you're inquiring about, they're not protecting you. They're not protecting you. And this is somebody that is, like, wondering, like, why somebody never came around. Yeah. Okay, so if this is like, we can get into it. If this is the person, let me see what this energy is. I feel like at the end of the day, okay, this is kind of like you. This is kind of you. Because Patience came out in the last read, but they came out at the last read mostly with this person connecting with you, not the other person, okay? So I do feel like something's coming back to you. Um, Patience being here. So I feel like at the end of the day, like, it doesn't really matter because with Patience coming out, I just, you know, but at the end of the day, what this person is focusing on is more about like an explanation. Like they want an explanation. They want an explanation. They want to know if like something could keep happening, keep going between you and them. Um, there's stuff like that going on. We have detachment here, which is about releasing old patterns here. But like, I feel like this person's like, I understand that I may never get a response from you. I may never like, I may not hear from you for a while. There's something like that going on here, but I feel like it's because you said no. Like you said no. Like you said no. Some of you guys here, let's try to get that for y'all. Yeah, we have trust. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, because I was thinking about like how somebody left you for somebody else here, and this person slid in the person that they left you for in their DMs, but this person never talked to them, or they just said no to them and they just didn't respond to them. Um, so I'm getting something like that here, but I'm getting how this person, like, because they're getting rejected, I'm getting like this person was on a high, and this person's now seeing that it's embarrassing that they did that to you, and they're getting rejected by this person. They see how much they look stupid. You know, they look retarded is what I'm getting. I'm also getting like their friends is like, okay, their friends and family members, they're like, tough luck, like it happens sometimes, like, but don't do that again ever in your life, even though like it's the right, don't ever do that again, okay? Because now you're stuck with the collective, because who was there when they had your back? The collective, you know like, not this person. And I feel like this is somebody that's why patience and trust is here, like, is all coming back to you, okay? So even though like this is something that's happening, like, I feel like, because I don't see, like, you said no. You said no, and this person's not, you're not even supposed to be chasing this person, you're not even supposed to be attracting this person was supposed to come to you. But also, like, whatever you saw in your head, whatever you thought, and this person having an attitude problem, at the end of the day, it's a no, okay? Like, it's not happening, Joey. And honestly, this doesn't feel like an original situation between you and this person, okay? Or you in a situation here which you probably have patience and trust, okay? Trust, you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. And patience, you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So I am seeing that the past people that fucked you over, they are coming back. Okay, they are coming back. The people that like just didn't have your best interest, they are coming back, but not to fuck you over, but to come to you and be like, okay, wow, like the collective, they was there after all the bullshit happened at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you said no. But I do feel like, I wouldn't say like all of them or every last one of them is going to slide in your DMs and apologize to you, but it is something like that, okay? And I feel like the person that show their ass with them, or would eventually come around and, after they hear this message or whatever, at the end of the day, there's still a vibration of frequency of patience. And the patience is you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move into its own quarter loving rhythm, according to its own loving rhythm, right? So there is a conversation in the patience. There is a lot of things that's being said while things are not happening, okay? And what this person's understanding and other people are understanding is they have a feeling that them saying no, or them getting rejected, was actually a blessing in disguise, was for them to remember who was there. They may say they don't care, like that's life, or it is what it is, but at the end of the day, the overall energy is integrity. You need to be honest with yourself. Excuse me, you need to be honest with yourself, because they are not at peace. There's something that's eating them inside. Okay, you want to know what this person is saying. You want to know what this person is thinking. You want to know why this person's not answering you. You want to know if you guys can date. You want to know if you guys can play around or fuck around or flirt or all that extra good stuff. And that's what saying. And they're saying no. Because at the end of the day, they're like, why the fuck did you come to me when I didn't do anything for you? I didn't do anything for you but do this little ass shit. Or I didn't do anything for you when I don't give a fuck about this shit. And I talk so much shit about this person, place, or thing. Like, come the fuck on. Like, we play around and you taking it so fucking serious. Like, why the fuck would you do that? And then on top of that, why would you do whatever you did and make me look like an even worse guy, and then come back to me and ask us and see if you want something from me, like, and you want something from me? No. Like, no. And they're also like, I was playing around with you. You taking it too serious. You had your whole life ahead of me. You had your whole life ahead of you, and you want to come towards me? Like, come the fuck on. Like, you played me as a joke. You let something that was so important, so monumental, and you went to something that was a joke. You calling me a joke. You have loyalty. Yeah, something is definitely swinging back to you. Something is definitely swinging back to you. Okay? It's swinging back to you, and whether it's, like I said, people slid in your DMs, we got the Tower card here popping up with loyalty. Whether this person slid in your DMs, or whether this person and situations are going to slide in your DMs and apologize and say, like, hey, you were there for me, like, you were cool, like, all this extra stuff here. I mean, because I feel like you honestly don't want to hear it. You don't want to respond. Like, you're like, okay, thank you so much, and finally seeing that, I am somebody who pays my own bills. I am somebody who handles my own. I am somebody who, who's very abundant, who's very rich, okay, who has all these things here. Thank you so much but it's like, you don't care. And it's like, I'm happy. You guys are like, I'm happy that you now know, okay? And I'm happy that you actually didn't get with this person. I'm actually happy that you never dated her, or never dated him, or had a baby, or you guys were ever friends, because that person wasn't there. Like, remember to like, love yourself, because that's not loving yourself, okay? I feel like this is like a farewell, honestly. Like, you're just saying farewell to this person. You guys probably wanted to know if this person was back on the right track here, and I do see that they are going to be back on the right track, because they're thinking about you. With patience and trust, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about your loyalty, the situation that they were in here, the situation that they were in, the present situation, and in the future. That's what they're thinking about. Okay, I know you guys don't want this person back here, but I do see that this person knows that you're very much privileged. It does scares them, and they now know that the situation that they were in, or how they were moving with this dark shit, I'm definitely seeing that it's no longer for them, and they're not moving in that energy anymore. I'm hearing, I really, 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 really like you. Do you want me? Or I really, really, really want you. Okay, can I get an extra card for this energy? You have gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. This is definitely one of those days where it's like, it happens sometimes. Like I said, it happens sometimes, but make sure it don't happen again. Overall energy is humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths here. Yeah, it's like it happens sometimes. But, you learned your lesson, okay? You learned your lesson and be grateful for what you have instead of like going to something that is shiny. Okay? Going to something that's shiny. I'm also getting like that's how somebody's father is. That's somebody's mother. That's somebody that's what happened to their parents. Okay? And for what it's worth here, somebody really thought on their family side, their friend side, they really thought that you were the perfect one for them. With the 4 cups in reverse and the 4 for the 4 swords here. They thought you were very perfect. They was like, I really feel like that's the one for him. Or that's the one for her. But they're like, we know 2 of swords here. They had like a feeling about you. And something told them like, I'm not gonna give you the answer, because if I give you the answer, you're gonna change what's gonna happen. And this has to happen. They have to learn, you have to learn. But now this person knows, for what it's worth, they're like, at least I know that that person was the right one for them. And I feel like this person's like the only one for them in their whole entire life. So they're gonna let this person continue being lost without you. And smile on their face and everything to show this person like, you have to understand too, where people are not always gonna look out for you, family and or friends. But they're like, I'm gonna smile on your face and I'm gonna let you learn, because I feel like that was the right one for you. You have the 2 of Wands here, gratitude. Now this person is trying to figure out like, okay, so where should I do next with the 2 of Wands here? What should I do next? I went through the situation with this guy or this girl. Where should I go? They're gonna go right back to you. Right back to your frequency, right back to your energy. They're going right back to you, because in the last read, before this here, or after this, okay, they was going to you, being an emperor. But they gotta know over here, or something wasn't no, even if this person wants to go along with this person, it's a no. Okay, like it's too toxic or karmic, or it's too, like, even if it was to be perfect, like it wouldn't be challenging. It would be expression. It wouldn't be evolution. It would be like, this is basic. This is easy, light work. You don't want something that's challenging. You don't want them to learn from something. You're basically dating your family member. You're basically dating, it's incest. Okay. But yeah, like, you know, this person is going right back to you, sliding in your DMs, maybe talking to you or something like that. I don't know if you want to deal with them, but y'all be saying no. And if y'all saying no, then this person's getting 2 no's. So that's what that's about. And I mean, if you say no, you say no. And that's something that they're going to have to deal with. Okay. So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below so that's all I offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.